The provincial government continues to pump funds as intervention measures for its enterprises, but the move has not yielded positive results. SOEs still fail to operate and generate their own income. The Northwest Transport Investment is currently under business rescue process. It still faces challenges like non-payment of employee salaries and functions without a board of directors. According to opposition parties in the province, the Mmabana Foundation is allegedly run by unqualified employees, resulting in poor governance and a high wage bill.
It is quite clear that the provincial government has no clear, concrete plan on how to rescue the situation. You look at the NTI, it has experienced a great haste. You look at the tourism board, you look at the gambling board, and all other state-owned entities in the province are faced with a serious haste. Also, they are faced with a critical leadership and credibility crisis, mismanagement of funds, also maladministration and corruption, which led to this state of paralysis.
DA concurs and has challenged the provincial government to consider entering into a private-public partnership to rescue the entities.
Mmabana, NWDC, Klein Mariko, Parks and Tourism Board, their audits continually regress. NTI being another big problem, with no financial statements while under business rescue. Yet year in and year out, monies are pumped into these entities with no return in investment. Most of them are not even delivering their core mandate. It might be time for government to consider entering into public-private partnership to resuscitate these entities because government on its own is failing.
Action SA believes the SOEs should play a key role in the province's economic growth.
Since the ANC took over from the Eswatini government, these entities have become shadows of their former self. As Action SA, we firmly believe that this destruction is deliberate and systematic. The numbers are staggering. With an unemployment rate of 54% in the province, it is unacceptable that these SOEs are not being utilized to drive economic growth and job creation.
The Northwest government acknowledged that the SOEs have become a liability and has vowed to rectify the governing structures of these entities.
The SOEs should be repositioned to a point where they are able to be active participants in the economy, actively so for that matter. They must be used in a way that they will assist government to create an environment where they lure investment, whether direct or indirect, so that they are able to cushion government, especially on this matter of unemployment. Now, my starting point is to get the governance correct, because the governing structure of the SOEs were not proper, and therefore where I sit, you may follow that we have started to advertise almost all of them, where I'm sitting for what you call boards. And these boards then must be filled by people with the necessary skill, expertise, and qualifications to assist government to reposition the state-owned entities. From there, if you realize well, there are adverse CFOs, COOs, CEO, who are intended to be filled with people with the necessary qualifications. So I'm cleaning up the boards.
Opposition parties in the Northwest have challenged the Premier to take decisive action at these entities or face overseeing what they deemed a failing government like his predecessors. Thabang Morutlwa, SABC News, Mahikeng.